Hey guys, today let's quickly look at these new Haute42 wind engine switches and compare their sound and feel against some others to get some context. A lot of people like to change out the switches in their all-button controllers to better suit their taste, and this video aims to help you do just that. The wind engines come in packs of 20 and are sold for around that $15 price point on Aliexpress. Now, most of these all-button controllers use red switches, and that's sort of the default standard. I'm going to be using an original T16 model I have here, but the principles are the same across a lot of these controllers. Just make sure that your device is hot swappable and supports the pin configuration of these V2 switches. For comparisons against the wind engine, we've got those stock reds, plus I picked out another sold through Haute42 themselves, the Crystal, and then the unaffiliated Kale Ghost switches. Here's a quick sound baseline with the familiar stock reds before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Just remove the caps with one end of these switch pullers that always seem to come included with the Haute controllers. Then, use the other end to find purchase on the edge of your switch and pull it away from the board. Line up the prongs in the correct way. Then, insert your new switches by holding against the back and pressing down firmly on the switch. It usually makes an audible click when it gets properly seated. Listen to what they sound like. Note which ones seem most alike. Really, the reds and the crystals were pretty comparable, and then the ghosts and the wind engines were pretty comparable. Both the ghosts and the wind engines were the same height, they both basically generated the same sound, and because they were both opaque, they let through the same amount of light when you turn on your LEDs. I noticed one slight difference when I placed 8 quarters on each of them. The ghost made a springier attempt to return to its home position, but the wind engine remained bottomed out. It takes an additional quarter to fully subdue the ghost. Really, I personally found the differences so marginal that I don't think I would have noticed if you had switched my wind engines with ghosts or vice versa, especially during gameplay. So if you like ghosts, I'm pretty confident that you'll also enjoy wind engines. The crystal also has its place, sort of taking on the feel of a red, but with the added benefits of better light transmission, which can work really well with certain controller aesthetics. If you want to purchase a pack of wind engine switches, they are about $15 a set, and I'll leave a link in the video description. If you want more information about other switch types, click here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.